Martin from the Philippines. We're here in Real Talk Lifeline. So, welcome to Podcast Meditations. And here we're in episode 3 of The Way of the Superior Man. So, let's get to it. Moving forward, what are the best lessons of The Way of the Superior Man? Follow me here as I share my screen for those on video. And don't worry, I'm going to zoom in also on it. So, here we go. So, this episode's going to be a good one here as I zoom in. Those on video getting a good look of this. All right. So let me take this banner out from below, giving you a better viewing room. All right. So let's get to it, guys. Best lessons of the way of the superior man. First one, never change your mind just to please a woman. So I'll just continue on with the lines here because each one is real solid and related to the original one. Never change your mind just to please a woman. Why? Both she and he will grow to resent each other, and the inauthenticity will burden their love as well as their capacity for free action. So normally when a man changes his mind just to please a woman, in most scenarios, he's not acting out of his authentic or true free choice, right? He's just trying to please her. That's why they call it, people pleasing. So this is what this is about. This is a very valuable lesson on it. Next line over here related is they will sense that your false smile hides an inner division. Your actions won't jibe with your core. So people can sense that, as you could see over here. However, if you give up your real decision, then you will blame her for being wrong if she is wrong, and you will feel disempowered if she is right, having denied yourself the opportunity to act from your core and grow from your mistakes. So, whenever you change your mind just to please a woman or any person for that matter, it's a lose lose situation. One, you're not acting out of your truth. And then two, the other person can actually sense that, as we just heard through the lines over here. So the next one, the next best lesson over here, moving forward as we flow. This one is my favorite again from this book. If there's any one lesson I got from this personally, this is the core lesson I got from the way of the superior man. Your purpose must come before your relationship. I'll say it again. Your purpose must come before your relationship. So, this is so powerful. And when I discovered, I took a course actually on finding my mission or purpose in life back in 2019. Mission to Millions. This was in Johor, Malaysia. Once I did this, so it flows with the next line. Just this self knowledge often relieves much pressure a man feels to prioritize his relationship, when in fact, it is not his highest priority. So, going down here, your mission is your priority. So, that's the next line and lesson. If there's any one thing to focus on, it is your mission, also known as your highest purpose. Here in the Philippines, a lot of people would say God. So, whatever that is for you, right? A higher power, a higher order, a higher purpose. So, let's flow down here. Unless you know your mission and have aligned your life to it, your core will feel empty. So, how many here can relate to that? When you're not aligned with your deepest purpose, what you're here to do in this world, some spiritual people call that your dharma. So, it's your purpose or reason for being here in this world, right? And if we don't have that, we're not clear with that, we don't reflect on it, we feel empty or lost in life. So let's flow down here also. Very helpful lines. What if you're with your woman? What if you're in a relationship? What if you're with your family? What if you're with someone? So here's the tip: tell your woman that you love her, but you cannot deny your heart's purpose, meaning your deepest purpose. So I love this next line over here. Spend 30 minutes or some specific time with her in absolute attention and total presence. But then you must return to carry on your mission. So I love this line because it's a balance, and it's the perfect balance. Why? That person, here in the next line, will feel more fulfilled with 30 minutes of undivided attention and love than with a few hours of your weak and divided presence when your heart really isn't into it. So, 100% when you're on purpose, and then when you spend 30 minutes with this person, 100% in that moment as well. So, let me stop my screen sharing, going back here, The Way of the Superior Man. So, this was Podcast Meditations, episode 3. And I hope you guys got some very good hits. Those were the best lines that hit me in this session, this episode of Podcast Meditations. And we are doing The Way of the Superior Man. So, thank you. I love you. And I will see you next time.